Hi, so we have 5 minutes to connect to the body and to sensuality while sitting on a chair. And let's start the timer. What I would like to start with right now is to first uncross myself and allow myself to take a little bit more room on this chair by widening the legs a little bit. That automatically creates an opening. I want to also unslouch myself and straighten the spine and adjust the bra if it's uncomfortable. And then I will start with a couple of circles to just wake up the spine. If you've been sitting for a long time, that can feel really good. And it doesn't have to be even circles. It can also be a little bit of like a snake motion. I personally think that circles are really interesting because they play with the intersection between like slouching and opening. And so it's like two different kind of modes. A protective, safe mode, and then an open, more vulnerable, but also kind of powerful mode that says, here I am. So with the circles, you're kind of playing with these two things automatically just by doing them. And then I want to consciously make these circles a little smaller and a little smaller, which playing with that range also forces again the attention to go inward, because I can't just automatically move and do the same thing as what I'm seeing on the screen, for example. I have to kind of feel the difference between the big circle and the small circle, so that helps to tune inward. And then mini circle until I find a stillness. And I will put my hands on my legs and stroke the thighs a little bit. And I will try to stroke in a way that I can feel the sensation. So if you've got thicker pants on, you can use maybe the nails. And the goal is not to stroke as much as possible. The goal is to try and feel the sensation of the fingers on the skin, because it can be easy to do things automatically without feeling the sensation. So whatever is a nice stroke that you can actually attune to while doing it, do that. And while it is activating my legs and my sensation in the legs, it's also activating the sensation of my hands and warming them up. And then I'm taking these hands and I'm putting them on my head and doing a couple of strokes in my hair. If you've got a hairstyle on, then maybe do whatever is possible to do without completely ruining the hair if you don't want to ruin it. Maybe it's very light, or maybe you're using a little bit of the nails to go in there. Because my hair is open, I can really go in there and give my head a little massage. And feel the direction of the hair changing from right to left. Maybe implementing a bit of neck in there. Pulling a little. And I'm going to go ahead and at the same time slow my breath a little bit more. Have the breath be a little bit more juicy, a little bit longer, a little bit more expansive. So let go of the hands and focus on the breath. Expanding in the lungs and then letting go. Expanding again in the lungs and letting go. I find that this can feel really pleasurable actually when it is at the top of the breath, this kind of stretching situation that happens here. And now I will go with my tongue in my mouth and stroke the inside of my mouth with my tongue and pay attention to the sensation. Just go anywhere with your tongue where you can get to. You can do your lips as well if you want. Go on top of the teeth and the cheeks. and trying to feel the sensation, the stroking. Now I'm gonna loosen with the tongue and just take awareness of the entire body, the way I'm sitting, maybe feeling the feet, the bottom of the feet on the floor, and smile, and that's it. The 5 minutes are up. I went a tiny bit over time. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and if you want one-on-one coaching from me, there will be information below. Bye!